Let's talk about the Nemes, and by default, the skull cap. Of all the headwear of ancient Egypt, the Nemes has got to be the one most easily recognizable, but it's not a crown. I know this series is supposed to be about crowns, but to omit the Nemes headdress would be negligent, as it is so iconic. It's even the piece of ancient fashion worn by the Sphinx and Tutankhamun. The Nemes, which was rather a large headdress, it extended almost like a cape. Even though it dates back to the Old Kingdom, some of the best depictions of it are actually from the New Kingdom. And this was a time of great prosperity, and you might say cultural flourishing. After the New Kingdom, the Nemes headdress gradually fell out of fashion and was replaced by other headdresses and various crowns. However, it's still considered an iconic and enduring symbol of ancient Egyptian royalty. So what exactly is it? Well, the easy answer is that it's just a striped, seemingly folded cloth headdress worn by pharaohs. But if my dreams of this object are accurate, then it's a little bit more complicated than the way it's described by Egyptologists. Egyptologists accurately describe the ancient Egyptians as being incredibly skilled in textile production, and it's believed that the Nemes was made from fine linen or a kind of cotton cloth, dyed into stripes, stiffened with starch or resin, and then adorned with the decorative elements. From my perspective, although this view is partially true, it's missing a few of the crucial components. Firstly, it wasn't dyed, it was painted, and this form of painting doubled as starch. Secondly, it had an underlying base of a skull cap, so when removed, it sat completely as it looked when it was being worn. Thirdly, it had a metal component, and that metal component should have been found already by archaeologists. I would imagine they should be able to locate these things pretty easily, as it was significant ornamentation that allowed the snake, the headdress, to sit so perfectly on the head. Yes, there was a woven fabric component, but this delicate fabric of the headdress had little, if any, chance of surviving, not just because of what it was made of, but also because even these items would be destroyed when a pharaoh died. Only the metal structure would be retained and passed on to the next generation, if it wasn't entombed with the pharaoh themselves. And this differs greatly from what the Egyptologists describe currently. But I'm hoping that as more evidence comes to light, then my description will eventually be recognized as being accurate. Now, I'm going to deviate slightly now and ask you if you see any similarity between this and this. So, the difference between the Nemes, or as some people say, the Nemes, and the olden day wigs of judges. Even with thousands of years apart, it strikes me that there is a link. Now, I'm guessing that the design of these wigs was inspired by the headdresses of the ancient pharaohs, whose power was unsurpassed in their time and who often acted as a judge for matters of great importance. And maybe there might have been a mason behind the design of these judges' wigs. Who knows? What do you think?